will feel like are a bit too private, but we'll see. You're not like obligated to answer to all of them, so you answer what feels comfortable. And yeah, this is more focused on getting to know you, but maybe I will answer a few of the questions as well if there's something interesting to find out. So you're gonna get to know me a bit too. So maybe that will make you more comfortable if you get to know me as well a bit. Yeah, so I will write your answers in my very cute notebook here. So let's get started, alright? I have a really cute drawing here. I don't know, can you see? Okay, so I will start with some really basic and simple questions, alright? So first of all, I want to know your full name. Okay. Alright. Did you have a childhood nickname, or do you have a nickname now? Okay. Did you have any nicknames you didn't like when you were a child? Okay. Okay. Alright, and how old are you now? Okay. Okay, and when were you born? Like the day and month? Are you a Libra? Okay, I don't really know a lot about, yeah. Okay, alright. Let me think. I wanted to also ask you, what's your favorite color? Okay, I like that color, but my favorite color is, well, I don't really know what my favorite color is. I like pink. I wear a lot of pink lately. I also like blue and purple a lot. But let's get going. Do you write with your left or your right hand? Okay, so you're okay left. Alright. If you don't mind, I wanted to ask you, what is your weight and height? Okay. I'm rather short, so that's all. Okay, and I don't really, I can't really see your eye color. Yeah, I would like you to tell me that too. Well, my eyes are brown, and I've always wanted blue eyes, but you get what you get. Also, a few of my questions are written on my tablet here, because I wanted to make sure I ask you everything that I want to know, so I wrote them down to not forget anything. Alright, how many languages do you speak? Do you speak only one language? Or are you bilingual by any chance? Okay, alright. Oh, you told me about your favorite color, but how about your least favorite color? Do you like animals? Do you like pets? Do you like any kind of animals? Or okay. And what pets do you like? And what pets do you have? Okay. I have 2 cats. Yeah. Cute little things. My lips were a little chapped. Would you consider getting a reptile as a pet, or you don't really consider those as pets? Okay. How about farm animals? Would you consider those pets? Would you get a baby cow? Really fluffy ones, Okay. I would get one. Definitely I would. I would get ducks and everything. I absolutely love any kind of yeah. I was wondering, have you ever got bitten by a dog, or really scratched really badly by a cat or something? Got injured? I got bit by the school's dog, and I had to spend one night at the hospital to get the anti-rabies. I think that's how you call it. So yeah, I got bit by the school's dog. And are you afraid of any animal? How about insects? Do you have an insect phobia? I don't really like spiders, but I would say I definitely have a really acute fear of bees. I'm the one that jumps from his seat and runs away whenever a bee is very close. So yeah, because we are talking about pets. Did your parents were the kind that would never get would never be okay with you getting a pet? Well, if you didn't so my parents would always tell me when I was young that a pet is a really big responsibility, and that they don't really want a pet in the house because I want to take care of it. And I saw that a lot of people had that issue when they were younger, parents saying that. So I was wondering, did yours say that as well? Parents, do you get well with your parents? Do you have a good relationship? Okay. How about siblings? Do you have any sisters or brothers? Younger, older? Are you middle child? Okay. And do you think you are the annoying sister, or are you like the really, really caring one? That's interesting. Let's talk about grandparents. Like, did you like often go to your parents, the grandparents' house, or like did you spend summers there? I would spend like all my summers, but it was like rural, like that the countryside. Was that for you too? Like, was it? Did your grandparents live like in a city or countryside like mine? And did you enjoy it going to your grandparents' house? Would you like? Did you have a lot of cousins there or like friends? I have so many cousins at my grandparents' house. Like they all live there, mostly. Like, and I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 cousins there, and I would obviously play very much. So, did your grandparents buy you stuff, or and were like really sweet, or more like a parental? You know what I mean? Like, would they like try to teach you stuff, or just be very sweet? Well, one of mine tried to educate me, and the other was very sweet. So, there is one question I want to ask you. Like, do like your parents have beef with your in-laws? Like, do your parents get in fights with your in-laws over like really stupid things? I was wondering. Okay. Would you like me like to not write that? Okay, alright then. Also, I was talking about cousins, and I wondered if you have cousins, and you answered me, but if you did you do like, are you friends with them? Are they only cousins and only family, or are they your friends as well? And let's talk about friends now, because we like entered this topic. Do you have a best friend now? I actually don't have one. So, if you don't, that's completely normal. Sometimes you don't have a best friend. Did you have like a childhood best friend? You know what I mean? Like, you're really, really young, and are you still friends with them? Even if they're not best friends anymore, but are you still like talking? Okay. And like, not best friends, but friends. Do you have a lot of friends, or like just a handful of them? Do you like going out a lot, or would you rather like stay in and watch something, watch a movie, or? Okay. Alright. When was the last time you like got out, like left the house for more than like going to the supermarket? Was it like a dinner, or you just went out? And with whom did you like go out? Okay. Okay. And did you like it? Was it like, did you enjoy going out? Are you more like outgoing or more shy and lonely? I feel like I'm both. Some let's start with kindergarten, because those are like really cute stories. So, did you like it at kindergarten? I'm wondering, is there anybody who didn't like kindergarten if you compare it to school? Is there any like memory you remember? Something you like remember from kindergarten? Okay. I remember we were playing with like soapy water. Any embarrassing moments at kindergarten? Yeah, that sounds a bit embarrassing. How about your lunch at kindergarten? Did you eat something specific at kindergarten, or is there anything you disliked at your like regular lunch at kindergarten? Okay. They would give us hummus. Hummus. Am I saying alright? Hummus. Yeah, hummus. And at that point, I hated it, completely hated it, and they would like kind of force me to eat a little bit, because yeah, I should eat something, you know. And I remember my mother talked to them and like told them, if she doesn't like hummus, just don't give it to her, it's fine, she will eat at home. And yeah, I like that memory stuck with me, you know. Did you have like a favorite teacher, not only kindergarten but like, okay, let me write that down. Okay, any list favorite teachers? Oh, about kindergarten, I gotta ask you this. Did you have like little crushes at kindergarten? Like, did you like have someone you had like a little crush on? Okay. For me, like it was in kindergarten, it was like second grade or something, and I had a crush on this boy, and he didn't really like me at all. Yeah. Well, how about like school and high school? Were you like popular, or were you more of like just prefer to like keep it to yourself, you know? Okay. Did you skip class a lot? I did. I actually got in trouble for that. And did you get in trouble at school or high school? My nose is itchy. Okay. How about like really trouble? Like, did you get suspended, or like maybe did you repeat a year or something? Okay. How about cheating at tests? Did you cheat? Did you cheat a lot? I will tell you, I cheated at exams. I did. I really did. I don't know. I don't feel like it's that bad, really, because I kind of know, like what I cheated on. I like kind of know the like subject and everything. You know, I knew what I was cheating, because otherwise I didn't know what to cheat. Does that make any sense? I don't know, maybe it's bad, but I did cheat a lot at exams. So did my colleagues as well. Did you fail any classes? Ever? Did you fail any classes? Okay. Did you have any high school or school even crushes? But like when you were a bit older, you know, like crushes. And like, was it mutual or was it like only one-sided? Okay. someone? Okay, this one's a bit, have you ever cheated? Okay. But have you ever gotten cheated on? Okay. How about your first boyfriend or girlfriend? Like, did you like have a first date? I didn't. There wasn't like a first date, you know. But and who was the one to like initiate the relationship? Let's say. Did you like? Can you remember if you've given each other like presents? What was the first present you've ever received from like a love interest, if that makes sense? Even though you were younger, you know? Like from someone who liked you. What was the first present, the first gift you've gotten? I think like the first significant gift I've gotten apart from roses was like this how is it called? This bracelet I got was like a really chunky bracelet. Yeah. Don't really have it anymore. Well, I was kinda very, very young. Didn't really like the bracelet. Didn't like the boy either anymore. So now I wanna ask you, what's your type? Do you like taller or shorter or longer or shorter hair? Okay, let's write that down. How about eye color? Do you like have any preference? Okay. Well, I will say I love blue eyes. How about interests? Is there anything you would like for your partner to have an interest in? Would you like them to have a certain hobby or? And another thing, when you're thinking about a partner, do you like imagine yourself having someone who like is very similar to you in the sense that you do the same things, or like you watch the same shows, have the same type of like taste in music, or do you rather like imagine yourself with a very different person from yourself, like very different hobbies, very different mindset, maybe in some ways? You know, I know you need to have a few things in common, but I was wondering if you like see yourself with a different person. I don't know if that makes any sense, but okay, I'm gonna write that down. Let's see. The other question is, it's still regarding like a partner. Is money important for you when you're looking for a partner? Okay, and so is money important for you as a whole? Like, is your goal to like have money? Would you choose love or money? Okay. And what would you do for like $5 million, or I don't know, even $100 million, let's say, like a lot of money? That would be a lot for anyone, right? So what would you do for $100 million? Okay. And like, let's say for $100 million, you do quite a few things, right? But how about, let's say, only $1 million? Because that's a big, like a really great amount of money, but it's not that much compared to $100 million. So, would you leave everything behind for $1 million? Like, would you leave everything and move to a different country, different state, and like just forget everything about yourself and like start again, but this time with $100 million? Okay. Oh, sorry, with $1 million. That's what I was saying. Do you prefer a more luxurious lifestyle or a more simple one? So, would you prefer a rural or an urban place to live? You know, when I was younger, I would like always strive for the most luxurious things, you know? I think most of us kind of did. But as I got a bit older, I kind of right now would like to live in a more quiet place, and maybe by the, like on the mountain, or like next, or close to a mountain, or like next to a sea or something. I don't know, more rural places, countryside. Well, but I would like to like be close to a city as well. So kinda in between. But when I was younger, I would have definitely wanted to be like in the center of the most, like the biggest city there is. Okay. Let's see. At the same, so kind of the same question. Are you a minimalist, like with the luxurious and simple? Are you more of a minimalist or a maximalist, if that's a thing? Would you consider sleeping on the floor and having way less furniture? Actually, I sleep on the floor. I kind of like to sleep on like a mattress on the floor much more than having a bed frame. I have no idea why, but I always tend to like sit on the floor rather than a chair. I don't know, it's just something I've always did. Now we have a few like more, not personal, more, I don't know, about life, you know, questions about life. What would the perfect life look for you? Okay. And why? Like, no. And is your current life right now perfect, or like enjoyable, like close to perfect? Okay. I'm sure most would say no, that their current life is not quite perfect. But as I'm gonna ask you, what makes it not perfect? Why is it not perfect? What do you need for it to be perfect? And do you think you really need them? Okay, and what's the most important thing for you? Okay. And what's the most important person for you? If you had to choose one thing to do your whole life, what would that be? Yeah, kind of like the perfect job, or activity, but I want you like to not think about money. If you're not thinking about money, what's the thing you would do your whole life? Yeah, you have all the money in the world. What would you do? I don't know, I think I would like to travel. Many people would say that, I think. I would like to travel and like get to know people and places and I don't know, have a good time. Everyone wants that. And now more like secrety questions, okay? Any secrets you're keeping from your parents or your best friend? Okay, how about your significant other? Do you have any secrets you're keeping from them? It can be like small secrets or very big ones, depending. Have you ever lied about something important? Think about like important things you would lie about. Did you ever do that? Okay, and why? Why did you do it? Okay. And at the end, I wanted to ask you something about your last, I don't know, last week, last couple weeks, last few days. Doesn't matter. Because I think those are like important things to ask if you want to get to know a person. Not only them like whole as a whole, but right now, you know. Let's see. First of all, I want you to pick one word to describe your last, as I said, I don't know, last week, let's say. Pick one word to describe your last week, or no, you know, better, because things can happen. Last month, pick one word to describe your last month. Okay, and why would you describe it like that? What made you say that word? Okay, and is anything you would have done differently about like this past month? Did you have a goal for this month, and did you meet your goal? And now, did you do anything fun and relaxing? Did you relax and have fun? Have you had enough alone time this past month? How about socializing time? Did you take time to watch a movie or play some video games? Did you eat something delicious? Okay. Oh, what's your favorite food? Okay. Did you study anything or did you work a lot? Did you get enough sleep? Have you had any parties? Okay. I think that's enough for today. I really think that's enough like questions, and I think I found a lot of things about you.